Well, welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we're live from the Astrada Valley Polo Club. This is where it all started 12 years ago. Time flies when you're having fun in the mountains. We got all the players getting ready for our ChukkerTV Challenge Cup today. So thank you for joining us here on CTV Sports. This is the beginning of an amazing summer, a very busy summer, and a lot of different things going on the venue. So make sure, I'm going to talk about it all day today. But make sure you go to ChukkerTV or AspenValleyPoloClub.com. You get all the information there. Check out all of our platforms. Make sure you download the ChukkerTV.com app, the CTV Sports app, and you'll see all the different venues we do, going from beach polo to snow polo and polo around the world. But, of course, we always like to thank everyone for tuning in to CTV Sports, making us a leader in polo broadcasting. This is a great place to start right here at the beautiful Astrada Valley Polo Club. Looks like we got our players lining up. We got some fans come in. Welcome, everybody, to the Astrada Valley Polo Club. Find yourself a great place to sit. And once again, I'm Dale Schwetz with CTV Sports. And please tell a friend, because the polo school is in session. Polo on Demand is ready to go. I'll talk about it all day, the most unique program in the polo world. But we're going to start right today with the ChukkerTV Challenge Cup. So we got all the players out there with my umpire, Gaston Dorniak. Let's get ready to go. Thank you for coming out, everybody. We're going to go ahead and do the national anthem, seeing it's 4th of July. And, of course, Independence Weekend here in the United States. What a time we've had. We started out yesterday. Congratulations to 3 Graces. But if I could ask all of the patrons to stand, if you can. Gentlemen, please remove your lids, and we'll get ready for our national anthem. Very cool. Thank you, everybody. And, of course, happy Independence Weekend to everybody. We're going to get going here, and we're going to start out with the 3 Graces team. They were unbelievable yesterday, so we'll see if they can go 2 for 2. But please, playing the number 1 in the pink helmet, you can't miss her. She scored 4 goals yesterday. Please put your hands together for Rebecca Cohen. She was the MVP. She earned it. Great game yesterday. What a way to start out our 2025 summer. Playing the number 2, and I am so happy to announce that the Cobra is back. Please put your hands together for Marc Ganzi. Marc, good luck today. Good to see you back, buddy. He loves playing in the mountains. They got 2 spectacular players playing behind them. You know this guy we played yesterday, one of the top U.S. players in the United States, Mr. N.R. Nic Roldan, and he is ready to go, and he plays very well with this number 4 that I call the Secretary of Defense from Argentina and the Astrada family. Put your hands together for Alejandro Novillo Astrada. It's a very good team here, but the McClure River Ranch, they are going to be prepared and ready to go, playing the number 1 from the Pieres family, the Dynasty family. He is a force to be reckoned with. Put your hands together for Tomacho Pieres. Good luck, Tomacho. And playing behind him today will be from South Africa, another speed demon. They love to pull the team. Number 2, going to be Stuart Sugar Erskine. This is going to be fun because number 3 here, he's a Hall of Famer, Triple Crown winner. The resume speaks for himself, and he's playing against his brother today. He's the big brother. Put your hands together for Nacho Novillo Astrada, the big ball hitter. And then one of my favorites from California. I talked about playing in the FIP championships around the world with this kid. Put your hand together for Jason Crowder. That is a good team. Going to be a lot of fun today. Our mounted official today is Gaston Dorniak. He's one of the top mounted officials in the world. He works all over the world, but now he works with the World Polo League in Florida, the highest rated polo in North America outside of Argentina. Great to have him here this summer. I'll be working with him as his second man if they need any more eyes. And then we do have the studio where we have our producers that also play polo there to help us make a call if we need to go to the video. We'll see what happens. We'll hit a little polo one-on-one for you today, too, for all you new patrons, as we always start out with a bowl-in, and they will switch directions after every goal, so keep an eye on that because the first shot on goal is going to go just wide here for the McClure River Ranch. Polo field 300 yards long by 160 yards wide. 9 football fields can fit on a polo field. Goal posts 24 feet apart, 8 yards. Sometimes look like a mouse hole when you're traveling 25 to 36 miles an hour on a beautiful horse. On the knock-in, pick up there, a little misplay. It's going to be Rebecca on the move. Well done, Cohen. She's going to find a Cobra, and here comes Marc Ganzi with an opportunity on a beautiful chestnut pony, Santa Rita breeding operation. Ganzi going to goal quickly, looking for his first of the summer in front. Nice approach. Let's look for the finish. Will it carry? And Rebecca will get the finish. Well done by Ganzi and Cohen. Doing a fantastic job there. Remember, you're going to see rotation like you see in hockey all day long today. Even though Rebecca's playing the 1, she falls in behind Marc, who's running with that ball. Ball goes off the left. Marc dragged it in perfect, and she put the frosting on the cake. 1-0 here. Remember, we will switch directions now, so 3 Graces will be headed toward the Glenwood goal, as it will be picked up again by Rebecca. Turned around by Tomacho Pieres. Pieres on the move on the far side. Ganzi's going to put the pump on him on the chestnut pony. Pieres, oh, look at this little pony on Pieres, the set to lead the breeding operation. Young horse right there, and he shut her down. What a play by that pony to get Pieres going, but Marc's going to get the breakaway, and here comes the Cobra on the move. Leaves that one behind, but he's got Rebecca. Rebecca gets a piece of it. Again, Tomacho Pieres everywhere here for the McClure River Ranch. Remember, the McClure River Ranch, we'll be playing pole there next week. That's right down the road here. Well, we have our 2 different venues. What a shot by Astrada. This ball might go on its own. And wow, put your hands together. That's the way it works, everybody. I told you, Nacho Novillo Astrada, the big ball hitter, putting one in from 80 yards out. Almost looked like a pass, but nice play there by Astrada to get the equalizer. 3:40 on the clock, 1-1. Now, Nacho, Nic, Alejandro, they have all scored goals from, I know, from over center field. So keep an eye on them today. But this team will get going. Tomacho Pieres on the far side. They're going to the whip here. Here comes Tomacho. Nic tries to get in line, picked up cleanly, and Pieres will slow it back down, turn it back to the inside. Sending players forward. Crowder and Sugar. Nice steal here as they try to take it away, but Crowder with the steal, shot on goal, and will stay on the field. Yeah, Nic Roldan, look at that pony turn right on the end line. Roldan looking for Marc. He got him. Ganzi now is going to take his time. He has room to work. Now, look at this pony. I love this chestnut pony. Look at this pony go through everybody. Marc on the move, leaves it on the 60. Tomacho everywhere here in the first chukker. Getting a little help from Erskine. And now moving around the far side. 2:20 on the clock. As that ball goes down on the far boards. Remember, everybody, keep your head on a swivel when they are coming our way. Sometimes that ball will leave the field like it does a baseball. On a foul hit or a home run, Rebecca. Now leaves it for Astrada. Alejandro's going to find Ganzi. 1-2-3 combination. Marc in the red zone. Keep it in the hoop. And Marc going to pick one up here. Good passing by Three Graces. Making it 2-1. 1:45 on the clock. Remember the game of polo, the ball does move faster than the horses. So the players are looking for those angles all day long to pass that ball. A lot of big balls that are hit towards the goal that go in the goal are actually feed or passes being fed to the number 1 or number 2. But you'll see a lot of those goals. On the bowling, one more time, remember, all players on the field, the one thing they do have in common is they are playing with their right hand. You got to play polo with your right hand. As Sugar shoots from way out, this ball's got eyes. And the carry will have the legs backed up. Oh, right in front. Nice play there. Good ride off by Roldan. And here comes Three Graces. Everybody going forward. Astrada waiting for Rebecca. And Rebecca says, come on. He's got Ganzi in the rumble seat. Marc's going to keep an eye on Tomacho. Good movement now. Well done, Ganzi. Right back to Rebecca. Can they get the finish? And yes, they are going to get it. So Three Graces on a roll. You guys put your hands together, Aspen Valley, as that will end our first chukker of play. 3-1. We'll get everybody on some fresh horses. Keep your eyes, and if you have young children near, please keep them close to you. If you have pets, please keep them on lines today, as you will see a lot of horses moving around. We'll be right back on CTV Sports. Welcome back to CTV Sports, everybody. I want to welcome all our fans here to the beautiful Astrada Valley Polka. 12 years ago, it all started right here. Melissa Ganzi, Marc Ganzi, they had a vision, and the vision has grown, and it's growing every day, every minute, every hour. So much fun to be a part of it, and this is a great way to start right here at the beautiful Astrada Valley Polo Club, the beautiful stables where all these amazing four-legged athletes are living, being taken care of at the highest levels. And as I said earlier, we will be playing over at the McClure River Ranch next week. Make sure you go to AspenValleyPoloClub.com to get your information. As Marc Ganzi, he has come out on fire here in the first two chuckers. Rebecca and Mark doing a great job pulling the team, but it's going to be Tomacho, and Tomacho has been all over the field, number one here in the first two chuckers. Sugar, looking for a McClure River Ranch player, but nobody home. And it will be Roldan on the back shot. Watch the angles that the players are using. They're using the angle to move the ball at angle to help their teammates get that right of way. Remember the right of way. That's everything in polo. You cannot impede the right of way when a player's following the ball. It's like driving your car down Highway 82. When you pull out to go to Aspen, you got to be careful. You don't have people coming down the highway. No different on the polo field. This ball is going to roll out of bounds, so we'll get a knock in for the defending team, which would be the McClure River Ranch. All players must be 30 yards from the ball for safety. Umpire will say play, and then the player with the ball has the ability to bring it back. It's going to be Crowder. Jason looking for a big ball here, and it looked like he had Astrada, but Roldan on the offside, now the near, up back on the near side, offside. Look at that neck shot by Roldan, and that's one of those balls you got to be careful of. Sometimes they do trickle out of bounds. There's all kinds of shots in the game of polo. We have the neck shot, where they hit the ball under the horse's neck. You have the tail shot, where they hit the ball behind the horse's tail. And then, of course, you have the belly shot between the legs. The offside is the right side. The near side is the left side. Very difficult on the near side. You got to practice that shot a lot. They'll use all these different shots to create polo plays as they play. And there's the perfect tail shot for Astrada. You can hook a player right there, as Alejandro did, as long as the mallet head is below the shoulder of the player that's swinging at the ball, and you're only allowed to hook a player that is making a play on the ball. You can't go out there and joust with everybody. Here comes Astrada. Back to Ganzi, looking for Cohen. Ganzi says, I got it. Get in the rumble, see Rebecca. Mark, and yeah, Ganzi's going to finish it off here. And Gail, put your hands together. They love it, y'all. Get behind your teams. The horses love the energy. So do the players. That's going to give Ganzi's hat trick here early. And with 3:35 on the clock, Three Graces taking a comfortable lead here in our second chukker of 4 today. Now, sometimes the tournament committees will play 4 chukkers or 6 based on the league, based on the tournament. Going to be Crowder. What a shot. He's got Tomacho Pieres going forward. This is going to be a difficult neck shot. Tomacho, the neck shot. Look at that play. Oh, taken off the doorstep by N.R. Roldan. And here comes Three Graces. Look at the speed they use to take that ball out of the defense to offense. Well done, Rebecca. Little bit of an override. Clean tail shot there by Crowder. Hitting the ball cleanly today. Another nice back shot by Roldan. Astrada. And we will get the fly play here as they get out in front. The two brothers, Nacho from 80. This ball might carry. And no, Roldan again, Secretary of Defense, and he got Ganzi going forward. Mark was already on the move. That's how you play the game of polo. Look at little Bay Pony scamper away from everybody. Mark now inside the 60. Look for the approach. Now he's got to go right to left for the finish. Not going to be easy. And right on the doorstep, and here comes the McClure River Ranch. 2 minutes left here in the second chukker. back and forth. Defensive battle in the second. Picked up here by Crowder. Nic doing a great job at the defense. Astrada tries to get a piece of it. Now it's going to be Erskine. Sugar from 60. This ball will carry. And yeah, there you go. Put your hand together as McClure Ranch is going to pick one up. And a must-needed goal here as Erskine fires one from the 60-yard line. Bringing it within 2 goals with 1:30 on the clock. No contact on the bowl-in until the umpire gives the ball back to them. Out the back door, Roldan, Nicky. He's got Ganzi going forward. You can see Marc looking for the pass. There it is. This ball might carry on its own. And that ball's going to go just wide to the left. So, a little bit off to the left with 1 minute left here in this second chukker. McClure Ranch, this could be a great opportunity right here to take this down and pick up a goal. As down by 2, you need to be careful. That 3 or 4 goal lead in polo can be very difficult sometimes. Let's see what happens. Final 30 seconds. Be ready. There's your warning horn. Here we go. 30 seconds left here in the second. It's going to be Sugar. Sword fight going on in the middle of the field. Crowder now. Still has time. Jason on the chestnut. Crowder looking for Tomacho. They leave it for Sugar. Turned around here by Ganzi, and Marc going to get one more run with about 20 seconds. Marc on the far side. The clock is going to work against him here. Here's your second horn, and there you go, Aspen Valley. Put your hands together one more time, as that'll end our second chukker of play. So 2-4, pretty close. We'll let the teams meet, talk it out a little bit, get everybody on some fresh four-legged athletes, and we'll be right back. We're live, CTV Sports, Aspen Valley Polo Club, ChukkerTV Challenge Cup. A lot of fun. Thanks for joining us on CTV Sports. Get ready. It's going to be an amazing summer here in Aspen. I'm telling you, the venue's amazing. But let's break this down. I mean, 3 goals in the first chucker, 3-1, 3 graces. That's the way you start out a game. Try to get as many goals as possible, especially in 4 chucker polo. Then it went to an even Steven. So this third chucker is going to be good. We got all the players ready to go. Let's get ready for our second half. All right, here we go, Gaston. Remember, everybody, we are live on CTV Sports. You can go to CTV Sports YouTube channel or to ChukkerTV.com, and you see all the games for free. We broadcast polo around the world, from 6-goal polo to 26-goal polo. The handicap system in polo works out when you start playing, you're a -1. You work to a 0 rating, which is an A-rated player, and then you go 1 to 10. 10 would be like Michael Jordan, Gretzky, Tiger Woods, all the highest players at their craft. And we have some major players playing here this year. You'll meet them as the summer goes on. Here we go. Roldan. Backed up cleanly by Erskine. That's a nice little play for Astrada. Let's see if the McClure River Rams can get it going here early in the third. That would be perfect for them. On the far side, Pieres, Tomacho, turning it around the corner. This is a legal play in polo. You can turn the ball, and he gets by everybody. Well, goes to drop it to Crowder on the gray, but Astrada in a maroon helmet there steals it away cleanly, comes off a pony. That's bad luck, but parts of the game, that breaks of the game is Sugar. We'll take a shot, but this ball looks like it's going to be taken off the end line and rolled in everywhere today on the defensive side of the stick for 3 graces. If you're just joining us today, we have 3 graces with Rebecca Cohen playing 1, Marc Ganzi playing 2 right here on the move, Alejandro, Novillo, Astrada, and Nic Roldan. They are in the gray jerseys as Marc Ganzi. Just off to the right. So a little bad luck there as McClure River Ranch is going to get a nail biter there as Mark had a great run to goal, just inches off the side as Pieres takes it out. McClure River Ranch with Tomacho Pieres, Jason Crowder, Sugar Erskine, and Nacho, Novillo, Astrada, as they battle it out here in the third. 2 chuckers left. Come on, Pieres. Nice pass for Astrada. Nacho inside the 40. This should be an easy goal for Nacho. And Astrada's going to pick one up. And there you go. McClure River Ranch bringing it within 1. And that is a super goal during this time in the game. The time does not stop when a player scores. They wait for them to get the center, but the clock goes tick, tick, tick. So it can work against you with 4 minutes left. They are in a good spot. Let's see who can win this bowling. Remember, possession of the ball is big in polo. It is going to be Roldan. Oh, Nicky with a clean shot. He's already got Mark in front. Perfectly read here. Ganzi with the approach. Right inside the red zone. Mark 1, 2, 3 times. My lady. And Mark is going to finish. And well done as the Cobra picks up goal number 4. Here, 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and now 1 in the third. Spectacular polo by Marc Ganzi with 3:55 on the clock. Oh, 25. I apologize. As it clicks down, it'll be about 3 minutes. When I get this ball back in play. Now, our polo ball is just a little bit bigger than a baseball. It is plastic, and it does go, 80 to 120 miles an hour. So all you baseball players that love that 90-mile-an-hour fastball, as Rebecca Cohen, Marc Ganzi in the rumble seat, and that's just good polo right there as we go to the end, guys. Put your hands together as they're working so well. Ganzi and Cohen in the front, and it's a team sport. You want to make sure you're covering all those areas. As I said, the ball, even though the field's 300 yards long, so half field is 150, bigger than a football field. Players are scoring goals now from 160, believe it or not. They're hitting the ball very deep, very hard, and fast. So you want to be careful. It's not smart to hit a player or a horse with the ball, so they try not to. But as I always say, keep your head on a swivel because you never know. It does fly off the field. Here we go. Back to the action. 6-3 here. Well done, Three Graces. Taking back that 3-goal lead. Picked up here now by Sugar. Erskine looking. Good D by Roldan. He stops, snap, looking for Astrada. A little bit off to the left. Picked up by Crowder. Crowder with the tail shot. Perfect play. Right to Erskine, but read better by Astrada. Alejandro now. He'll work it down. Strada's got, Cohen on the move. It's going to be Rebecca on the bay pony. She's got 3 lengths on everybody. That's a good pickup. Keep it going, Rebecca. Inside the 60. She'll override and turn out again by Pieres. Around the corner here. Sometimes I get lost in the beautiful backdrops of this field because we play polo all around the area. And I'll talk more about our Sopers Mountain Polo Field in the Fort Chucker. Backed up cleanly now by Astrada one more time, but it's going to be Pieres. So, stalemate here in the middle of the field. Both teams looking to get a goal. It's going to be Pieres. Tomacho, look at that neck shot. Can Erskine get there on the near side? Sugar. Oh, a Remington. What a close shave, just off to the left, and Three Graces will dodge a bullet. 45 seconds, get ready for your warning horn, everybody, in 15. Nice knock in here by Astrada, and he's got Ganzi. Oh, a little bad luck there from Marc, kind of popped to the inside on him. Turned around here nicely. Nacho, watch this play. Astrada from 80, picked up by Pieres. Shot on goal, and the McClure River Rams will finish with a goal, so that will make it 6-4. After Valley Polo Club, put your hands together one more time as we take them off and prepare for our 4th and final chucker. Can Three Graces hold on? We will see, and we'll be right back here on CTV Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Our 4th and final chucker. Got the questions going on from some of our fans. Always love that. If you want a question or you're not sure about the game of polo, please come up and talk to me. My name's Dale Schwetz. I'll answer any question to the best of my knowledge about polo. After the game, please come up, say hello. I had a question about polo clubs. Well, we have two clubs that we play with. We have the Astrada Polo Club. We also have a sister club called the Grand Champions Polo Club in Wellington, Florida, gcpolo.com. It is the largest club in the world. We play everything from 6 to 26 goals. We have women's leagues because women are actually the most influx of polo in the last 5 years. So congratulations to the ladies. They've done an amazing job. I got to say it to her, I love her, Melissa Ganzi. She's played all over the world. She's carried the level. She's carried the torch. She loves women's polo, and it's been fun to watch it grow in so many different ways, from the young ladies to professional ladies playing the game. So congratulations to the game. Now, they do play, of course, polo, men and women together, but we do have now leagues, and I'm a big supporter of it. I love women's soccer. I love softball. I love just watching the ladies play together, so it's a lot of fun. So please join us on CTV Sports, and you'll be able to watch all of this for free all through the season. Here we go with our fourth and final chucker. So let's get behind your team as Roldan will take over 6-4. Uh-oh. That's how it works. Nice shot there by Roldan. Tomacho Pieres ducking out of the way. Ball doing about 80 miles an hour right there. On the move. And Nic will get there before Crowder with the back shot. A little bit of a stale. And then turned in there and picked up again by Nacho. McClure Ranch needs to keep it moving. Astrada looking for Pieres. Puts it back in the center as Tomacho with this shot might go on its own off to the left side. Looks like Ganzi's in the spot. Yeah, and Marc will turn it up and turn the defense into offense for, oh, watch out, Sugar comes in there for a steal. That's a clean play. You are allowed to meet mallet to mallet on the same side, on the right side. It'd be like jousting for the ball. Nice pass here by Nic Roldan, and, oh, nice attempt by Cohen, but turned out again by Astrada. 2-goal lead. If McClure could get one here, that will put a lot of pressure on Three Graces. Nic's going to move up in the game. Little shovel pass to Astrada. The dynamic duo of Astrada and Roldan. Both strong players on 7 and 8 goals. Remember, the highest you can be is 10. They are true players. We have a few former 10-goal players out there with Astrada. And they spin around on the corner here. And like you said, the defensive battle. But look at this. Alejandro's going to win this one. Little shovel pass to Rebecca. Can Rebecca get the finish? And Rebecca Cohen right in front of goal. Swiping at it. Turned around. Now Astrada. Good defense by McClure. And I think it's going to sneak through there. And it does. So Alejandro Astrada will pick up his first goal of the day. But more importantly, he's going to get that third goal. And that's the breather goal we always say in polo. It takes a little bit of pressure off you. Because remember, it's easy to score a goal a minute in polo. We've seen 4 goals scored in 2 minutes, believe it or not, in polo. You got to get a penalty shot or two during those 2 minutes. With 3:30 left, this is when they got to do make an attack. With 3:30, if the McClure Ranch can get it going here, they'll be all right. But they have a strong Three Graces team that's battling out. As you notice, look at these guys. Those horses are all 400 to 600 pounds, and they are running. And look at this, Erskine and Roldan come together here. Nic's going to get out in front, take it out around the turn, and look at this stick work by Roldan. Watch out. A little bit of a flip shot over the mallet there. Sugar's going to turn. Shot on goal. This ball is, oh, no, man. I always say it's a game of inches, everybody. It is a game of inches, believe it or not, in polo. That's the way it works. Even though they're moving 25 to 36 miles an hour, the horses and the balls traveling so fast, it still is a game of inches. Shot on goal here by Crowder. And, bad luck. This could be about the 5th knock-in for the Three Graces team. So remember, every knock-in is a missed goal, and it will come back to bite you, haunt you at the end. Big ball by Astrada. What a beautiful pass. And we got Marc Ganzi on the move. Ganzi going hard. Tomacho Pieres is going to pressure him here. Ganzi shutting that pony down. Look at his pony. Good control. Got Rebecca in the rumble seat. Picked up cleanly. Man, Tomacho Pieres is playing great polo today. Gets out in front of everybody. Tomachito on the move. Tomacho offside, near side, no problem. Tomacho still moving by everybody. He'll override. Ganzi controls. And look like Nick told him to turn it there. You got time, and he's going to find Astrada. Good passing by Three Graces. Alejandro with 3 opportunities, and he's got Mark, Nick, and Rebecca, but Sugar is going to get there. Rebecca, override, leaves it for Nick. Nick puts it back in front. Rebecca once. Rebecca in the red zone. And Sugar down in front. A lot of great defensive stands today by both teams. These are all clean plays. And it looks like they're going to get it in there. So Rebecca is going to pick up another goal. So Cohen, with her second of the day, and a fantastic job, as I said earlier, by the number 1 and number 2 for Three Graces. That's the way it should work in polo, mixing it up very well. And they're going to put a nail in the coffin here. So back to the center. Get ready for your warning horn. 4-goal lead. They could take a breath. They are so strong. Three Graces was on fire yesterday. There's your 30-second warning horn. They will play out this final 30 seconds, even though there is a 4-goal difference. Nice try there by Roldan. Good D by Sugar. Erskine trying to get one more for the McClure Ranch. Nick gets it on the turn. Got to go for one more run here. Roldan working the clock down. Nick, there's the big pass. Looking for Mark. Picked up again by Tomacho. And there you go, buddy. Put your hands together for Aspen Valley Polo Club. As Three Graces will hold on. And what a job they did today. Unreal polo. Remember, everybody, keep your young children and your pets close. And we're going to see a lot of moving parts right now. A lot of horses are going to be moving around. And please, stay for a little while. We're going to play some music. And we're going to get ready for our trophy presentation, which will be about 5 or 10 minutes. We'll get all the players lined up. Once again, thank you for coming out. Thank you for joining us here on CTV Sports. I want to thank our mount official, Gaston Dorniak. Always doing a great job. And remember that among the highlights of the season, we have Twilight Polo Series. Get ready for that, featuring Tuesday night arena Twilight Polo. And the exclusive series, there'll be July and August. And also, always remember that the Aspen Valley Polo Club is the nation's fastest growing club, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you for helping us with that. So we are going to go to a little break, and we'll get ready for our trophy presentation. Congratulations to Three Graces, holding on 2 for 2, taking the weekend here. And, of course, I hope everyone's had a happy 4th of July weekend, Independence Day weekend. Thank you for joining us here on CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz. We're going to go to a little break, and we'll be back for our Nacho. Good job, brother. We'll be back for our trophy presentation. Thanks for joining us today. You ready? You ready?
Yep, we're good to go.
The Gucci bag is the MVP for Rebecca. I mean, no.
Welcome back to CTV Sports, everybody. I want to thank everyone for coming out to our interpretation. Please put your hands together for Bettina and Don, who will be helping us with our awards today. Thank you, Bettina and Don, for coming out today to the Astor Valley Polo Club. It is always a pleasure to have people giving us the awards away to our teams. There we are right there, everybody, for the ChukkerTV Challenge Cup. We're going to do the best playing pony. You can't win a game without these ponies. What a beautiful mare we got right here. Come on, Alejandro, come down here. This is Dolphina Celicia, and she is fantastic. Take a look at the conformation on this mare. Played by Alejandro Estrada, owned by the Centralita Polo Farm. Classy and Dolphina are the parents of Guantatera, who is, of course, an unbelievable, and they have clones of her. But congratulations to Alejandro. Congratulations to the Centralita Polo Farm. And, of course, Dolphina Celicia. What a beautiful mare. Remember, a lot of players will say 75% of the game is horses, maybe 80. So here we go. Bettina and Don, thank you. We'll go with our runners-up today. Please put your hands together for the McClure Ranch. Come on, Tomacho Pieres. Come on out here. And I want to point out these beautiful awards that we're giving today. Exclusive Polo is Beautiful awards by Mr. Brainwash in the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And check out all the sculptures around. And it's Sugar Erskine here, number 2. Beautiful awards there. We love the polo. Polo is beautiful. Nacho Novillo Estrada with 2 goals on the day. Nacho, well done. And, of course, the number 4, Jason Crowder. Well done, Jason. That's your McClure River Ranch. And what can I say? Three Graces owns the weekend here, the 4th of July Independence Weekend. Bettina and Don, we're going to have them come on up. Please put your hand together for Rebecca Cohen with 2 goals on the day. Well done, Rebecca. Rebecca, 6 goals on the weekend. Doing a great job. MVP yesterday. Well, welcome back, Cobra. Come on up here, Marc Ganzi. Always a pleasure to see Mark. 5 goals on the day, G. Very good movement, but good work with Rebecca and Mark in the front. The 1 and 2 played really well together. They were great behind them, and you know who he is, and our Nic Roldan. Once again, thank you, Bettina and Don. Nice photo shot there. Good Nick. Polo's beautiful. And, well, he had the best playing pony. Come on, Alejandro Estrada. Good to see him back on the field here. Now, a lot of these players are also our World Polo League players, so you can watch them play in the high goal. And there you go. We have an MVP for the 2025 ChukkerTV Challenge Cup. Goes to our Nic Roldan. Come on, Nicky. They're all hugging each other. I think the whole team was played good, but well done by the tournament committee. Nick, great shot there. Bettina and John, thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead and ask the McClure River Ranch team. Said we have a special award, and this award goes to an amazing lady. So please, Rebecca Cohen, step up. We appreciate you. Rebecca Cohen is a high-level dressage rider, crossed over into polo, started in our polo school. Please put your hands together for Bettina and Don. Thank you, guys. You guys stay out there. Thank you, McClure River Ranch. You guys head out. Bettina and Don, you stay in there. There you go. We'll set you up for another shot. Put all your stuff down there. There you go. Let's get one more shot. There we go. There we go. One more time, everybody. The winners of the 2025 ChukkerTV Challenge Cup, 3 Graces, Rebecca Cohen, Marc Ganzi, Nic Roldan, Alejandro Estrada. Big love to Bettina and John. Thank you. Get another couple shots here of them holding the award up in the air. Thank you for joining us on CTV Sports today. Another great crowd out here to start out our summer season. Hey, Rebecca, you're getting used to raising them up, aren't you? Raise it up, Rebecca. Great time. Look at there. 3 graces. Congratulations. You know the ChukkerTV Cup means a lot to us here at CTV Sports. Thank you, Nikki. What a day. I want to thank all the fans once again for coming out. I want to thank Bettina and Don for helping us with our trophy presentation. And, of course, all y'all, everybody who tunes in, please tell a friend. That's all we ask. Tell a friend about CTV Sports, everything we do. And if you get a chance, come up to the mountains. The polo school is in work, in session. Polo on demand. If you play, you can come. Go to AspenValleyPoloClub.com. Get all of your information. Juan Bellini will help you out. I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone at CTV Sports when I say thank you for making us a leader of the polo broadcasting. And always remember here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.